CDFI and way it's different is that they have not restricted their thought process by saying we will only solve 4 problems. Right? They keep coming up with innovations very regularly in not just trying to identify issues, but also solving them for how this could get implemented on the ground.
As its very name indicates, CDFI brings technology and inclusion together. It is focused on reaching financial products, services, and benefits to the poor. And it is based on the simple recognition that the only way you can create viable models that have reach, that can scale, and that work well with small value transactions is to use technology. The technologies and models that we are looking for are obviously not readily available and tested. Any organization dedicated to this cause will therefore need to invest effort and resources on innovation. And CDFI has done that in a sustained manner over the last 2 years.
We actually go and look at the stronger links of a particular process and pilot it and prove that it is the best practice, and enhancing it by bringing in those technology elements or process elements which will allow it to sustain. So sustaining a best practice on a larger scale is the significant opportunity that we are all working for.
In fact, we had to build an innovative model for CDFI's own functioning. It had to be an organization that works at multiple levels. It has to be an organization equally at home in drawing up visions with a countrywide footprint and in working with small innovative firms and designing solutions to meet unique requirements.
And in the 2 short years where CDFI and where Krishnan has taken the team, it's really big from this getting started attitude. He hasn't, or the team hasn't sort of been like, because there's so many things to do, and you could have gotten lost in like, what's the first priority, what's the second priority, how's the best way to do it. CDFI has always been execution focused. It's not a think tank. It's not someone who sits there and comes up with white papers. It's out there partnering with people, government, the market to get things done.
We look at the problem from the concept level to the delivery level. If there are problems, issues with the concept, then we help resolve that. Then we also look at how this benefit can be delivered, how it can be better, how can technology be introduced into that.
A lot of the work has also involved reimagining service delivery methods, because large benefits are delivered in a context. They're either delivered, say, in a health context or in the agricultural context. It could be in the education scenario. In each of these domains, we need to dig deep to find out what are the pain areas of the different people. Look at new ways in which we can deliver the services. Think of new service delivery models by which these services can be delivered, and then work with the stakeholders to make the ultimate fulfillment happen.
Research is closely interlinked with our projects. So from needs assessment to impact assessment to market analysis, all these activities can help better design a project. Similarly, while we are doing these research activities, we can also stumble upon various other innovations or various other needs which can be worked upon, and projects can be developed on those.
The work that CDFI is doing on some specific research with very high quality institutions like IIM Bangalore, and it's like an action research. It's not like a pure research that's been happening, say, in CDFI or the work that we do. So action research is something which helps you do research as well as do some action, and then you learn from that, and then you further improve and then build on it. So that's how we have been looking at research or action research in this frame.
CDFI's strengths, by virtue of experience and expertise of its leadership team, lies in conceptualization of the programs in financial inclusion, direct benefit transfer, and digital payments. I would say, in a sense, CDFI has been supporting incubation of new concepts and programs within government, mostly developing the concept from a one-line vision statement to a full-fledged framework and even DPR or a prototype.
Capabilities in terms of building partnerships with the government, with the academia, with the industry is very strong and important. And this capability will help catapult CDFI into prominence.
The thrill of creating new ideas and concepts has also given rise to a multiplied set of new challenges. Where innovations have already been developed and tested, how do we scale such innovations? Where grand concepts have been drawn up and found enthusiastic acceptance, how do we create artifacts, partnerships, and programs on the ground to give such concepts a concrete shape? We find these challenges welcome, for they truly represent milestones in CDFI's success story.
It's been a great journey. The organization has grown from, we had Krishnan only to start with, and today it has about like 20 plus people working with them, supporting equal number of projects. So that's an exciting development. And we hope to see them do more and scale up significantly each of these projects to many millions of people. And we hope that the sector gets benefited.